Namaskar, this is Shruti Chaturlal Sharma from India with my beautiful production called Euphonic Yoga. And it takes immense pleasure and happiness to be a part of this beautiful celebration of Ganesh Chaturthi, being invited by Srimati Aparna Patwardhanji, who is the director with Swami Vivekanand Culture Center, the India in Bangkok, Thailand. And taking this opportunity, I would like to take you through my beautiful mystical journey of euphonic yoga, where we will talk about the seven chakras, how they resonate with the Indian classical music and Indian classical dance. So, today, with this journey, we will be talking about the four chakras from the chakra journey, that is Mooladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, Vishuddha chakra, and Sahasrara chakra. So, taking the blessings from all of you and love from all of you, I would like to take and commence this journey further with our first chakra from the chakra journey, that is Mooladhara chakra. We take you to a mystical journey of few minutes with a Ganesha Stotram showcasing a dance form from India.
तां 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 तांकिटदगदत्तोडङ्गत्तक्कुत्तां धीं 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 धींकिटदगदित्तोडङ्गद्धिक्कुत्तै तां 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 तांकिटदगदत्तोडङ्गत्तक्कुत्तां धीं 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 धींकिटदगदित्तोडङ्गद्धिक्कुत्तै तां 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 तांकिटदगदत्तोडङ्गत्तक्कुत्तां धीं 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 धींकिटदगदित्तोडङ्गद्धिक्कुत्तै तां 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 तांकिटदगदत्तोडङ्गत्तक्कुत्तां Ding ding ding, ding ding like a disco danga, disco dee dum dum dum. Dum ding like a disco danga, disco dum. Ding ding ding, ding ding like a disco danga, disco dee dum dum dum. Dum ding like a disco danga, disco dum. Disco danga dum, dum dum ding dum ding 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 ding. Disco danga, disco dum. Vidha Sutra, Vikram, Vikram, Vikratari Ratam, Udakita Tom Toto, Dagadam Toto, Dagadam Toto. Vamana Rupa, Maheshwara Putra, Vigra Vinayaka Pada Namaste. Vamana Rupa, Maheshwara Putra, Vigra Vinayaka Pada Namaste. Pada Namaste. Pada Namaste. Namaste.
Just as the womb of the mother creates the basic requirement for the growth of an embryo, the Mooladhara chakra forms the basis and the starting point of the spiritual development. It is the foundation from which we climb the ladder of the chakras, the root from which we receive the nourishment for our spiritual development. For this reason, and because it lies in the lowest point of the spinal column below the coccyx, it also bears the name root chakra. Everyone admires the leaves and the flowers of a plant, but hardly anyone takes any notice of the roots that lie hidden in the darkness of the earth. But the roots form the basis of the life. The first step to opening your inner temple is to step across the threshold and truly enter the realm of your body. You must fully occupy your temple to open the gateway of the divine. The key of the entering is to embrace the first chakra element, that is the earth. This element represents everything solid, representing the mother principle, the original matrix. Hence, the mool means the root, the origin, or the essence, and the adhar means the foundation or the basis. The main symbol of Mooladhara chakra is the elephant with the seven trunks. Thus, with the element earth dominating the Mooladhara chakra, it affects the leg, the feet bones, the large intestine, and this chakra penetrates the earth, showcasing the beauty of stability and gravity. In yoga, the asanas which strengthens the Mooladhara chakra that we are going to talk about today are warrior pose, also known as the Veerbhadra asana. So let's take you to the journey further as how we form the Veerbhadra asana or the warrior pose. Begin standing in Tar asana with your feet separated and parallel to one another. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead. As you exhale, begin to extend your right leg straight up behind as you shift your weight onto the left leg and the foot. Keep the right foot flexed and active and find a strong line of energy along the right leg and out through the right heel. Straighten both legs and making sure your body is parallel to the floor. Move forward toward bringing the torso parallel to the floor. Turn the core and keep the low belly in to create more stability in your upper body. Keep the gaze down and neck relaxed, neutral position. To come out of the pose, slowly bring your right foot back to meet the left and raise the torso to the vertical position. When ready, repeat with the other side. So here we take it further with a beautiful mystical journey of Mooladhara chakra imbibed with frequency of 256 Hz. The rag is Sham Kalyan with the beach mantra Lam. To bring this beautiful meditation in place, we can sit in Sukhasana. Lubhanshi can show you. And after in Sukhasana, we can put our fingers, palms together. Clasp all the fingers except the index finger. Pin it down towards the ground. So this is Shepna Mudra. So while listening and taking the vibrations of Rag Sham Kalyan in 256 Hz, we can always do Shepna Mudra, perform Shepna Mudra, which helps to activate and strengthen the Mooladhara Chakra. So for a few seconds, we will take this meditation practice and take it further. You may close your eyes when you are practicing this meditation. So this was a beautiful meditation technique in Mooladhara Chakra. The next chakra is Swadhisthana Chakra. Swadhisthana Chakra marks the second stage of the human evolvement. It is known as the creativity or the sexual chakra. It is located above the pubic bone and below the navel and encompasses the genital region and the hypogastric plexus. The word Swadhisthana can be translated as a dwelling place of the self, and the element of the second chakra is water, which equals cohesiveness, giving the freedom of energy center to offer direct access to the flow, flexibility, and fun. A balanced second chakra leads to feelings of wellness, abundance, pleasure, and joy. When this chakra is out of balance, a person may experience emotional instability, fear of change, sexual dysfunction, depression, or addictions. Taking you further and dwelling a bit deeper in the Swadhisthana chakra, we'll bring forward the two asanas today, that is Gaumukasana and Kapotasana. So we take this journey further with these two beautiful asanas. To perform the Gaumukasana, we relax the body and take deep 3 long breaths. We overlap our right leg towards the left thigh, making a comfortable sitting position. Stretch the right arm to the side and fold it backwards. Similarly, stretch the left arm above the head and fold it up to the left shoulder. Try and clasp the fingers of both hands behind the back. The spine should be erect and the head should be straight. Keep the eyes closed. Stay in the same position for a minute or for a few seconds as per your comfort level, and try to concentrate on your breath. So this was Gaumukasana. Gaumukasana is excellent for inducing relaxation and very beneficial in curing the sexual alignments. It improves the functioning of the kidney, induces the flow of energy and refreshes the body. It further improves the body posture by opening the chest area and is helpful in getting rid of stress, tension, fatigue and joint pain. It strengthens the legs muscles and helps to get away from the cramps. It cured frozen shoulder and helpful in removing the general stiffness of shoulders and neck. So this was Gaumukh Asana, and we take it next to our next asana, Ardha Kapot Asana. We sit in Vajra Asana. And to perform it, we stretch out our right leg behind you. Keep it straight, make sure there is no knee bend. And bend your left knee such that your left foot comes close to your right pelvic bone with your toes pointed out. Lean slightly forward to puff out your chest. Take the support of the ground by placing your hands on the floor for a balance. Look in front and maintain the steady gaze. Hold this pose for 30 seconds and repeat. This is a beginner pose for the people who would like to go ahead with the full Kapota Asana or the Raj Kapot Asana. The benefit of this pose includes the stimulation of the internal organs and deep stretching of abdomen, shoulder, chest, and neck. It is also a good shoulder and chest opener as well. This pose is excellent at opening up the hip joint and lengthening the hip flexor. It also helps to cure the problems such as sciatica pain and treats urinary disorders. It improves the posture and alignment of the body. This pose is good to get away with the lower back pain and any kind of stiffness in the back. So this was Ardha Kapota Asana. The Swadhisthana chakra is located just above the genital organ. If energies are dominant in Swadhisthana, pleasure will be most dominant in your life. This means you may enjoy your physical reality in many ways. Physically, this chakra governs reproduction, emotionally, it governs joy, and spiritually, it governs enthusiasm. Rag Gujri Todi imbibes the nuances of Swadhisthana chakra, which helps to strengthen the organ. And during this performance, we showcase Ardhanarishwar. Ardhanarishwar is a combination of masculine and feminine form of the Hindu god Lord Shiva and his consort Parvati. That means it depicts half male and half female split down the middle. It symbolizes that the male and the female principles are inseparable, constantly drawn to embrace and fuse with each other, though separated by an intervening axis. So here we present the second chakra from the chakra journey, Swadhisthana chakra.
अर्धांग भस्म सुहावे अर्धांग भस्म सुहावे अर्धांग भस्म सुहावे ऐसो रूप तेरो शिवाय ऐसो रूप तेरो शिवाय अर्धांग भस्म सुहावे अर्धांग पार्वती संग अर्धमोहनी पार्वती संग अर्धमोहनी पार्वती संग अर्धमोहनी दिन जगत को तू ही आधार अर्धांग भस्म सुहावे.
We take this journey further with the fifth chakra from the chakra journey, which is also known as the Vishuddha or the Vishuddhi chakra, which means pure or purification. This chakra is also known as the throat chakra and is related to the element of sound. Through the throat, sound is propagated into the air and its vibrations can be felt not just in our ears but also in our whole body. It is an important instrument of communication and expression. The throat is associated with the psychological and behavioral characteristics such as expression, communication, and realizing your vocation, purpose, and good sense of timing. The throat chakra is about the expression of yourself, your truth, the purpose in life, the creativity, and the connect you to spirit. Because of its location, it's often seen as the bottleneck of the movement of the energy in the body. The throat chakra is associated with the etheric body, which is said to hold the blueprint or the perfect template of that other dimensions of the body. It's an important reference point to align the energy through the whole chakra system. Listen. Can you feel your heartbeat? Can you listen to the rhythmic breathing patterns? The gentle murmur of your thought? This is the entire chorus of life. This is your very being. This is your very existence. In order to be in chorus of life, you only need to listen to your symphony of creation carefully and constantly. But in order to do that, your instrument should be attuned. Thus, the key to unlock the fifth chakra is attunement. And the very first step is listening. So, how to make the attune, or I should say, how to make your Vishuddha chakra attune? We'll be talking about the two asanas today, that is Matsyasana and Bhujangasana. So, let's take this journey further as with the formation of these two beautiful asanas. Taking this journey further with Vishuddha chakra, the first asana we are talking about is Matsyasana. To perform the Matsyasana, you may sit in Padmasana and lean your body back on the floor with the help of your elbow and raise your head up with the help of your elbow and shoulder, making sure that there is no stretch on your or strain on your head. Keep your head in a comfortable position and do not put any weight on it. Just place your head on the ground. Close your eyes completely and relax your body. Gently take deep and slow breaths. Hold this in the final position for at least a couple of seconds and exhale gently and reverse these movements gently one by one as you release the posture. So this was Matsyasana for all of you. Traditionally, fish pose is performed with the legs in Padmasana. Since Padmasana is beyond the capacity, you may also do it with just lying down on the floor, straight. Matsyasana stretches the chest and the neck and helps to relieve the tension in the neck and the shoulders. It also provides the relief from the respiratory disorders by encouraging deep breathing and tons of pituitary and pineal glands. One must avoid this posture if you have a high or low blood pressure. Migraine and insomnia patients should also refrain from doing fish pose. Those who have a serious lower back or a neck injury are strongly recommended not to practice this pose. So this was Matsyasana, and we go ahead next with our asana called Bhujangasana or the Cobra pose. To start this pose, lie on your stomach and place your forehead on the floor. You can have your feet together and hip width apart. Keep the top of your feet pressing against the floor. Place your hands next to the chest, keeping your elbows close to the body. Draw your shoulder blades back and down and try to maintain this throughout the pose. Draw your pubic bone towards the floor to stabilize your lower back and press your feet actively onto the floor. With the next inhale, start lifting your head and chest off the floor. Be mindful of opening the chest and don't place all the weight onto your hands. The name Bhujangasana comes from the Sanskrit word keep the back muscles working, which translates to take your hands off from the floor for a moment to see meaning the what posture is comfortable, hence it is often offered to height for as to the Cobra pose, as keep it your reflects the posture with an exhale that lower yourself back onto the ground, hood raised. This is a known pose to strengthen your immune system, which is a concert to these difficult times. This asana also strengthens the human's vertebral column and stretches the abdomen, shoulder, and lungs. It also helps to increase the flexibility, tones the abdomen, and strengthen the arms and the shoulders, decreases the stiffness of the lower back, elevates mood, improves blood circulation, relieves stress and fatigue, and improves digestion. But the Bhujanga Asana should be avoided by the ladies who are pregnant or the people who have fractured their ribs, wrists, or have recently went under abdominal surgeries. Also avoid doing Bhujangasana if you suffer from carpal tunnel disorder or the major spinal disorders. So this was Bhujangasana. Another beautiful and very subtle way to attune your Vishuddha chakra is by a beautiful mudra called Granthita mudra. And if it is practiced by humming its beach mantra hum, the effects are really beautiful and very quick. So here we share this beautiful journey of mudra through Granthita mudra and while humming hum sound. So let's take it further. As said, while sitting in Sukhasana, we bring our hand together, palms together and fingers together. We interclasp our little finger, the ring finger and the middle finger together and bring in touch the tip of the index finger and the thumb together. So this makes the mudra and we place it on our neck. While placing on the neck, we can start humming our beach mantra hum for Vishuddha chakra. So this practice can take you in a deeper meditation for at least 15 to 20 minutes. You can continue doing this. And while coming back, softly bring your hands outwards. Open the arms and relax. The next chakra that we talk about and conclude this beautiful session is the Sahasrara chakra that is placed on the 7th chakra from the chakra journey. Yoga is a philosophy, a practice, a set of principles for awakening of the divine nature of the soul. In its true meaning, yoga is a union with the divine through the realization of the ultimate truth, consciousness, and bliss. The Sahasrara chakra is located on the crown of the head and is also known as the 1,000-petaled lotus, door to Brahma and the source of light, because a supernatural light as bright as the sun radiates from it. Clarity awakens you to study your mind. Wisdom awakens you to study and grow. And the joy awakens you to come in harmony with yourself and your surroundings. We are here to awaken the divine within, to experience union with divine. Yoga is the royal road of this journey, and chakra is a map to its treasure. No other light approaches the brilliance of the sun. In the same way, the radiance of all the chakras fades before the incomparable radiance of the Sahasrara chakra. The Sahasrara possesses no special color or quality. It's the light that contains all the color vibrations united in the incomparable brilliance of a pure light. The energies of all the nadis flow together here, just as the water of the 1,000 rivers come together in the sea. And with this beautiful celebration of Ganesh Chaturthi, we will conclude this beautiful session with a beautiful stotram to an ode to the Lord Ganesha. Before concluding this session, I would once again thank Srimati Aparna Patwardhanji, the director for Swami Vivekanand Culture Center, for making us a part of this beautiful celebration of Lord Ganesha, and we just hope and pray that the prosperity, the love is showered to all of us. Thank you once again, and here is a small presentation with a stotram on Lord Ganesha. Namaskar.
ॐ चतुर्मुख्य वेदमहे हंसरोदाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्मा प्रचोदयात्। ॐ वेदात्मनाय वेदमहे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्मा प्रचोदयात्।